From the television studios at Vegas Public Broadcasting, welcome to On Air Education, hosted by Nevada Broadcasting Hall of Fame member, television and radio on-air personality, Jonathan Scott. Jonathan's guests include two-time Grammy Award nominee, Las Vegas Strip headliner, and masterclass vocal teacher, Clint Holmes, veteran anchorwoman, and the former host of The Moore Show on Fox 5 Las Vegas, Monica Jackson, the Director of Community Relations for the NBA Summer League and the founder of the first online charter school in Southern Nevada in 1998, Carol Adams Hattar, and three-time Emmy Award-winning journalist, executive producer, and primetime anchorwoman on Telemundo Television, Very Vidal. Our show topic is engaging your students using broadcasting and live performance skills. Here's the host and the executive producer of On Air Education, Jonathan Scott.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Scott, and welcome to On Air Education, a program dedicated to sharing our knowledge of broadcasting that we hope can be helpful in distance and blended learning. We want to thank Vegas PBS for allowing us to use their beautiful studio today, located here on East Flamingo Road in Clark County, which is the 5th largest school district in the United States. Here to talk about engaging your audience is our diverse panel of broadcast and entertainment professionals. Clint Holmes is a world-renowned vocalist and longtime Las Vegas headliner who's been recently nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, been teaching vocal master classes for the last few years. Monica Jackson anchored the morning news and entertainment Moore Show for Fox 5 Las Vegas for 12 years and is currently in development of her own show, the MOJ Show, for national distribution. We've turned our attention to social responsibility, feeding the Las Vegas firefighters lunch at the Great American Pub with our friend showman Frankie Shinta, bringing pallets of water to the veterans at Share Village, and lunch to the healthcare professionals at Southern Hills Hospital. We thank our sponsors for their support and would like to know some of the ways that our broadcasters here in Las Vegas engage their audiences. Let's start our introductions with Clint Holmes. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you engage your vocal students and, of course, your audience?
Oh, small question. I as an entertainer, engagement is 3/4 of the battle. You know, as a teacher, it's actually in a way even more important.
Panel guest Monica Jackson's anchored the morning news and entertainment Moore Show for Fox 5 Las Vegas for 12 years, currently in development of your own show, the MOJ Show, which I told you I want to call the Mojo Show.
You're not the first one.
But you've been a professional broadcaster for most of your career that I know of. And to speak towards engagement of the audience, what do you find works for you that maybe you could pass on to our teachers?
You know what? First of all, God bless every teacher on the planet right now, because I don't envy. I think you have to be a very special person to be a teacher. Especially now, because I think their skill set is being challenged like never before. And a lot of teachers are stepping up to the plate. So bravo and applause to all of them.
And let's talk about engagement and teachers and what your feelings are and how this could be a plus rather than a negative.
Thanks, Jonathan. I really do believe it can be an enormous advantage to kids right now. For all the trouble that we're going through, thinking back to 1998, when we literally had no online curriculum, there wasn't Google, you couldn't research the way you could. We literally put the curriculum on a floppy disk inside the computer, if you can imagine, in the kids' homes. And it did work then. It can work and it will work.
So Viri, if I may ask you, I know you've got a math and science background as well. How do you feel about the engagement for the teachers? And Carol, you could jump in also. First, tell a little bit about yourself. Regarding math and science, different than the electives of art, music, and physical education.
I think math and science has the opportunity to be more fun than any other, and it's because I love it maybe, but I think making it fun is very important. Many kids struggle with math, and I think the fact that now they're gonna have to sit down and sit through a screen and try to understand, and maybe not being able to interact with the teacher as much and like, I don't understand this problem, how are we solving this problem? So I think teachers have to really make it fun and as interactive as possible, because math is very about understanding why you're doing these steps, not just like systematic things that you have to follow. So it's very important for teachers to understand, to engage the kids and ask them, like, are you really understanding this procedure? Yes or no? And if not, what am I doing wrong?
This is really an important topic that we hope we have more opportunities to address this and keep the communication going. Again, my name is Jonathan Scott, and this is On Air Education. I want to thank our panel guests. I want to thank Clint Holmes, Monica Jackson, Carol Hattar, Viri Vidal, our producer director John Fondi, and everybody here at Vegas PBS for making this possible. Our sponsors, Trading Made Easy, Microgerm Defense, keeping the schools clean. And again, my name is Jonathan Scott. If you want to reach out to me, you can email me at news1lasvegas@gmail.com, news1lasvegas@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we hope that you stay safe, stay calm, and stay happy.